What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. I'm doing a video about a true connection. So, a true heart space connection. There's different connections. You may hear about it. It's the mind mental connection, which is, you know, needed in this world, which could involve, money, planning, architecture, long term planning, stuff like that. Physical connection, that's more or less like, intimacy, romance. It's just that, you know, that, what I mean? If you're only focused on that, then that means, you're caught up in lust. It's multiple parts to love, so physical is part of love. However, if you're only staying stuck on physical, you're being lustful. That's lust. You know what I mean? It's lust. And then also the heart space connection, which is like the completion, the Trinity. When you have that, then that means ultimately, when you have all three in harmony, then like we're complete, we're whole, and we're worthy to have our reflection to meet us, in real life, so we can begin the family. You know what I mean? So that's that. In a heart space connection, what I've learned is where they just know your heart. You know what I mean? Like they wouldn't purposely try to hurt you. They wouldn't purposely, you know, stab you in the back. They wouldn't purposely betray you. They wouldn't try to lead you on. They wouldn't mess around and play around with you. Like they would genuinely feel you wholeheartedly, even when you're panicking, worried, confused, stuff like that. They'll be able to have you as just a loved one, and they'll know and they'll have your greatest interests at hand, even when you're like doubting or you don't have the trust for it or whatever, and you think they're going to screw you over, or you're worried about trust issues, about betrayal, about, again, disappointments and stuff like that. But when someone truly, 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 truly loves and cares about you, truly from the heart, aka our twin flame or our soulmate, then they'll know our heart, all the way deep in there, and they will do everything to honor it and to add happiness to it. So that's what I stand for, honestly, is that, you know, is that because otherwise it's not love. It's not all the way full on love. So that's why I'm always moving forward with a light heart, because I'm like, hey, when someone truly cares about me and loves me from the heart and soul, they'll accept me. She will accept me wholeheartedly. I've opened up to all the dating experience I've been on, all the dating experience I've been with, all the love, all the, people who have come and go, all the women who have come and go, you know, I've always said thank you. I've always poured it out to let her know, hey, I'm not going to be a side piece. I'm not going to be a doormat. I'm not going to be an option. I'm not going to be, lied to. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be done wrong or done dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be cheated on. I'm not going to have any of that stuff happen. I'm not going to be having a love triangle going on or anything like that. I'm not going to have any of this drama at all. I'm only going to be the priority. I'm not going to have the woman out here making me look like a fool while she out there flirting with other guys. No, no flirting, no cheating, no lying, no shady crap. You know, I'm so worthy to be the main and only top priority in the beautiful woman I love's life. I'm so worthy to be the only and main priority in a beautiful woman's life. And also, ladies, you have to recognize that too for your special one, that, your special reflection for your man. We have to remember this. So I'm always remember that for myself. Simple things like I'm imagining a woman who is responsive, who is right up front and center, face to face, real life, tangible, you know, passionate, intense, happy, healthy, a deep connection, an out of this world, miraculous connection, you know, faithful, honest, loyal, long term family mindset, you know, real, you know what I mean? Affectionate, all that stuff. Loyal, 100%, faithful, 100%, without a doubt, all of these things. I'm so worthy to have a loyal wife, companion, partner, spouse, mother of my child. I'm so worthy to have children. So like all these different things, are like it helps us to get to the core of who we are. And when I say the heart space connection, that's when the other partner is in resonance with that, in agreement. So like when I say twin flame soulmate or true twin flame, true soulmate, they'll accept that. They won't be out here horsing around attempting to bring you down, attempting to just do everything that is not cool with you. You know what I mean? Playing games, this tit for tat stuff, these little games, social media games, music influence, stuff like that, where you got men versus women, these feuds, wars, disputes, separation, childish, lustful bull crap, where you got people just at tension, having tension going on, not cooperating with each other. That's why I love Bob Marley. That's why I love Jimi Hendrix. That's why I love the Beatles. That's why I love Lauryn Hill. That's why I love reggae music, jazz music, piano, classical music. These genres are uplifting, they're inspiring, it's on a higher frequency, even some old school rap, with MCs. I love that because it actually has a powerful message, a constructive message that we can build upon. That's why I love it. It's respectful and appreciative as well. It's not this, chase scene crap, where it's always like just something bad's gonna happen all the time. Where you just, the music start, or the vibes start happening, you start feeling the vibes, or you start hearing the music, or even the people, and it's just like worst case scenario immediately. It's like something bad is gonna happen. It's like just it just emits the frequency of just destruction, and we gotta stay away from that because nobody's gonna come in between our dreams and our happiness, and that goes hand in hand. That goes hand in hand with the true heart space connection, the true love. That's when they're on the same page, as you. You know what I mean? And I just put that hand in hand. Whenever we pour our heart out, getting vulnerable in a relationship, like I said before, especially I went vegan, it was a little different story. Now, since whenever we do go vegan, we open up more, we get back to the basics of love. And it's like I've had to learn how to become more vulnerable to women, and probably them vice versa. You know what I mean? And I poured it out. You know what I mean? So like that's why I'm able to sleep at night because I'm like, hey, they know. You know what I mean? They know. They know. They're familiar with how I operate and how I feel. And for them to truly care, for them to truly have a heart, for them to truly stick true and stay true to their loving word, we will see. I am prepared to see who still is staying true to their loving word, who didn't switch up, who didn't turn fake, who didn't lie, who didn't just call it quits so fast and quick. No. I'm getting ready to see who is here for me, who will come for me voluntarily, because I've already let go of a lot of energy that doesn't want to be bothered, so I'm getting ready to see who truly voluntarily loves me for me, my heart, so that's the heart space connection. That's where we get twin flame and soulmate. That's like a long-term love where they just, it's like unconditional and it just is. You know what I mean? It's not about materialistic stuff. It's not about, all this fame and stuff, just popularity and crap, living a plastic kind of lifestyle just for show, lying to yourself. No, it's not about that. It's like a long term, deep love. That's what the heart connection is, where they are literally contributing to your smile. Like for me, a heart space connection is when a woman is doing everything in our power to honor me, who I am. She's putting 100% prioritization and devotion into me. You know what I mean? I'm doing the same for her, but she's putting 100% devotion, staying faithful, giving me compliments, affection, care. She's celebrating me. She's applauding me. She's appreciating me. She's clapping her hands for me, just in divine appreciation for each other. That's what the true heart space connection is where she's showing me off to her friends, to her family, to her business clients, where she's proud to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm the one and it's clear and it's obvious, and where she's honoring me like a divine king and God, like I am. And all of this I'm doing in exchange, in reciprocity for her as well. But I'm just sharing where I'm coming from. That's what the heart space connection is. A heart space connection is not, stepping out of character. It's not switching up. It's not, doing something that is not cool with your partner. That's not the heart space connection. That's, I don't know what that is. But when you can have the physical, where we're attracted physically, the mental, where we're like, oh, okay, cool. I'm thinking about the long run. I still have some things going for me. I'm doing something in this world. I'm thinking, I'm learning. And also when you have the heart space connection, which is like, the truth, the honesty, our ride or die, our true one, our real reflection, our long-term companion, our special someone, long till death do us apart. You know what I mean? That's what that is. And when we can have all that together, then ultimately we're whole and we can manifest a great, beautiful love. So that's what I'm realizing. I'm not settling for anything less. I'm not settling for any games, lies, manipulation, fear, drama. No, because I've been through way too much. And honestly, I've gotten to the point where it's like I'm so done with settling and dealing with mediocrity that I am so prepared and ready and excited to receive incredible blessings into my life soon. So I'm allowing an open space for the greatest energy to enter into my life because I'm worthy of it, I'm good enough, and I have a genuine heart. So, anyways, that's me brushing up on the heart space connection. That's what it is. That's literally what it is. Like when you can like pour out yourself to where you feel like a child again, open up to your mom about something or whoever. But just the heart space connection where you're like, hey, this is me. You know what I mean? I'm not a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into arguments and drama and fights and negativity and heavy energy and toxic vibes. I'm not into any of that stuff. I'm not into what everybody else is into. I'm into cool stuff. I'm not into just a messy, sloppy kind of lifestyle. I'm not into that. I'm not into a lustful, scandalous, egotistical, narcissistic vibe. I'm not into any of that stuff. I am who I am. I accept myself. I'm into just a great, royal, deep love. I'm into a great, enchanted, magnificent love, where I'm honored 100% truly with no games, no lies, no switching up, just a real love, to where It's not perfect. However, it is to the point where it actually is love and it's not lust. It's to the point where, okay, we may not be smiling 24/7. However, at least we have enough respect and appreciation to stay committed to each other, stay devoted to each other, stay faithful, stay loyal to each other 100% without dipping out, without doing some shady, sleazy stuff with someone else, without lying, without just copping out, you know? So that's what the true, real heart space connection is. It's all the way, it's all the way the pinnacle manifestation of love. And it's so worth it to strive for it and to state our intention to the universe. That's what I'm doing. So that's that. It's honestly simple, you know what I mean? But it takes for us to do YouTube videos and to write and to sing or dance or whatever type of work we do to help our vision stay alive in this distraction, illusion world that is literally trying to, disrupt and distract and interrupt our vision, our dream, which is not cool. So I'm always remind myself to stay focused on what I'm truly worthy of. I've let it out. I've done my best. You know what I mean? So that's what I've got to say. I'm letting love guide me, not fear. I'm focused on what I'm truly worthy for. I'm not settling. I'm not settling at all. And sometimes it is interesting to wonder how certain things will unfold in life. But I've just learned, hey, I'm certainly not going to feed into anything that's causing me to get into a lower vibration, of constant stress, of constant, damage to my health. You know what I mean? I'm not focusing on any of that, honestly, or revenge or any of that stuff. Yeah, we can have these instincts of anger, this, that. However, like when we get to a point of great health, we're like, wow, the universe is going to take care of people who screwed us over. The universe is going to screw people over who have screwed us over. The universe is going to put people in its place who have been bullying us, messing with us, taking us for granted. The universe will do its work to bring me divine justice. And that's what I'm always remembering every day. That, the great karmic energy that I put out there, I'm so worthy to receive that and have it multiply back in exchange and reciprocity because I'm good enough and I'm putting out extremely phenomenal love energy, great energy, good vibes. So I'm worthy to receive that in exchange and reciprocity. I'm not settling. I'm not selling myself short. I'm being me 100% in my heart space. So anyways, with that being said, y'all have an amazing day. Thank you all for watching, listening. Book online at skyblackwell.com. DM us for any questions at Eternal Authenticity. Y'all have an amazing day. It's